I'm just gonna do a quick test of how this is looking like. That's right, we're gonna be playing the original Xbox. Alright, just one sec guys, almost done with the thing. Making sure that the whole configuration is working properly. Well, it seems to be fine. Alright, so this is the final test. Okay, this is perfect. So here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Double Cellar. My name is Rodrigo, Jugulator, Raquio, and I'm here to introduce you to another classic video games. This video game is nothing else based on the cartoon series that got released back in the mid-80s, late 80s, right? Called Robotech, or also known as the Macross Saga. Now, Macross, well, as you see, Robotech, this video game actually got released back in 2004, I believe. Yeah, sometime like that. But it was available for the Nintendo GameCube. It was available for the PlayStation 2, and also it was especially available for the Xbox. So the version I'm gonna be playing today is the Xbox version, right? And this is a very exciting game because, since I grew up in Chile, right? I was only a little kid when I got the chance to actually watch these cartoons, and they were quite impressive, you know, based on the Japanese world. It's a Japanese cartoon, right? And the thing about it is, when we got access to it, back home, it was everybody was talking about it. You finish school, get home, and you turn on the TV, and that was the first thing that you will come up with. All right, so the cool thing about this video game is it's so exciting. To play it, and also the revival of it through putting it in this kind of video game, because before I have played in the other old versions of the video game, right, that they are more like a shoot 'em up style. This one is gonna take you to a whole new level of excitement. So as you can see over there, it's like a pure portrayal of the true essence how it should be the video game, based on the cartoon and back and forth, right? So there's nothing different about it, right? So we're gonna play the video game. Shit, where did I put my joystick? God damn it. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, here it is. There we go. Alright, so I obviously didn't find this thing, right? No, actually I didn't get to read the novels. I was going to buy the novels from some idiots here locally in Hamilton, and what happened is that when I said to him, yeah, I want to buy the comics the novels from him, and the fucking guy basically, he never replied back to me. He didn't get back to me, a very bad salesperson, and I was talking to him for weeks about it, that I really wanted to get those comics as soon as possible from him, and I never got them. So what can I do? But anyways, let's go and play the video game, you know, and hopefully you guys are having an awesome time. You know, I haven't been in touch with you guys since December, right? The way we end up the season before, it was by hosting the video game Street Fighter 2, that we do a championship in Oakville all the time between friends. You know, it's more not like a huge championship or anything like that, but it's something that it's a cool gathering for people to get together, drink, eat pizza, whatever, and just go and have fun, right? And play video games, right? So anyways, I ended up like on second place on that video game, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm introducing season number 5, and this is episode number 1. So just in case if you guys like were not aware of it, but he gave you a novel experience. I didn't read them, but I read some as a teenager. That's pretty cool. No, I just grew up with the cartoons and watching the cartoons and just playing the video games actually. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the options section, right? Like to get familiar with the whole settings of the video game, right? And the thing is, as you can see over there, like you have like so many controllers to it, right? Like for different performances, especially to transform, right? So here you go. So you got special ability, then secondary weapon, okay, boost, yeah, primary weapon. I think I'm gonna change something here. Okay, what's the one that I wanna change actually? Like there's something that I'm looking to change here, but I don't think he wants to do it. Let's see. Come on. Okay, well, I guess I gotta stick with those controllers then. Damn, that sucks. Anyways, go to the setting, control setup. Okay, so vibration. Of course, I want the vibration on it. Why not? Movement default invert. I prefer the movement to invert, right? So like basically, you know, it's that you're piloting the airplane yourself, right? The sniper, we're just gonna leave it as it is, right? And the sound, everything's good, yeah. Video, excellent, with subtitles of course, because you know, sometimes the dialogue is pretty fast, or also in the voice effects of the Centroids, it happens that they kind of certain things cannot be understood on it. And we're gonna play on normal level. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna go now to... We're not gonna load the game, we're gonna start a new one, alright? So like we can start nice and fresh from here. So we're gonna go to the... You got the training mode, you got the story mode, you got the versus mode. To save the game, the options, and to also quit. But we don't need the options, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the training. So it's just like something, a walkthrough that we're gonna do today, right? That is not gonna be like the full game. I'm gonna try to get as fast as I can, but at the same time I got things to do later on, right? One thing I didn't tell you guys, I'm actually last week I started to learn how to create video games, to do game design, so I'm working on that these days, just in case, because I don't just want to play them, I always wanted to get into something like that, so I do it on my own pace, right? So let's see what the results gonna be like. But I'm not gonna talk much more about it because I got a lot of things to do with it. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna go and play this video game here.
Good to have you with us. Remember, some of your
is the volume good? Right?
Until you're ready to use them. This is Battleoid mode. It's highly maneuverable and excellent at close quarters fighting, among other things. Remember, if you can fly a jet, you can operate a Battleoid. The controls aren't much different.
Okay, let's see. Alright, everything's perfect though. Alright. So let's get this this is part of the training, right? So we're gonna start by going here, we go with the main controller. So we have to actually let's see. Alright, so that's part of the movement basically. That's the reason why I wasn't able to fly right away.
Just what you need for evasive maneuvers. Believe me, you're going to need it. Remember that you can boost in any direction, even when you're strafing. In Battleoid mode, boosting gives you limited flight capabilities.
That's right. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Press the boost button. Okay. Alright, very cool. So we're gonna get to one of these things here, right? We're gonna get to this stuff over here as a part of the training. We get on the platforms, right?
Now, try to land on the other platform.
That's right, go even higher and higher.
One more platform to go.
And we got this other one over here.
Well done. That wraps up boost training. You're ready to move on to target practice.
Alright, so I'm ready for the next
You can use
stage,
these
right?
destroyed drones to practice switching targets. They'll appear as red blips on your radar.
Ah,
That means there are enemy targets nearby. Notice that a red arrow has appeared in the radar area of the heads-up display. It's pointing in the direction of the enemy you just targeted.
That's
Press
right.
the target button to cycle through enemy targets. If you hold the button, targets continue to cycle.
alright, so I'm gonna start moving the right stick, and this is how it's gonna be pointing to the different enemies that you find there, right?
Try targeting that Tomahawk drone.
The Tomahawk drone. Okay, so that one there.
Now destroy it by pressing the primary weapon. Take care not to overheat your gun.
Primary weapon would be actually... Okay, there we go.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this.
Cool.
Let's move on to another exercise.
Alright, what's gonna be the next one?
Shooting down enemy missiles is tricky business, but it's a great skill to master. You can target missiles automatically by pressing the secondary weapon button. Get ready. The destroid is about to fire.
Alright, so... Oh shit, okay, here we go, okay.
I think you're ready for a little sniper training.
Okay, so what happened with that part there is because on the secondary weapon, it gives you the choice to actually to shoot much faster. So when the enemy, what it does is like when they release a bunch of missiles, you know, like while attacking you and all of that, with this machine gun, you actually like get automatically to kind of catch all of them, right? So okay, now what? You hold down the bottom. Okay, so I had to switch to the sniper mode. The sniper mode would be that one, right? And I can do a close-up like this, right? And then shoot. So there's one. One thing that I forgot is... Okay, I forgot actually like how to do the... Okay, so there. Aha, okay, I got it. So the way I'm gonna go here is then I go back again and then I go and look for the next one. Cool, okay, and is there anything else about there? Yeah. Okay. And there should be the other one over there, like on the ground. Oh, but I had to go
Nice
there.
shot. That's the end of sniper training.
Cool. Alright, so that was it for it, right? Now we save the game in case of anything. Because probably I might wanna actually do this video game once again. So like I'm gonna put just my own name, right? Like I put like what the hell? Okay, no. Hurry up! Come on! Ah. Hey! What are you doing? Oh shit! Okay, that's right. Alright, so I go and I confirm, right? Today, okay. There we go, overriding profile, yeah, because that was the one from I had before, and I forgot even like what part I was at. Alright, so let's see this thing here.
This is the Guardian transformation mode. It has a good mixture of Battleoid and jet capabilities.
Okay, so this is Guardian, yeah. Yee! So there we go. Whee! Alright. All right.
Let's practice the controls by hitting those beacons just ahead of you.
Cool.
Those
All right. So what I have to do is I gotta go and fly around this, right? Okay. So what do I have to do exactly? Like, do I have to actually hit them or just like touch them? Okay. Let's see. Okay. So I just go travel around there. This one here. Ah! Sometimes it slips. Okay, so I'm kind of like my best too. Stop it! There. Really want to get to that one. See, like, but this one, the method of flying of this one is way different than having the Battloid. Okay. How the fuck? Here. Okay, there we go. Right, can I go to the next one? Yeah, I can. Okay, here. Then I go and speed up here. This one a little bit. I know, guys, like, I know, like, I'm getting you all bored with the freaking training session, but go and do the training yourself. Holy cow, like, it kind of, sometimes it's kind of difficult, because, as I say to you, between all of them, there's different methods of manipulating, right? Of using the controllers for each transformation. This kind of reminds me in a way when I was playing the video game Transformers, right? Transformers Devastation, that episode that I did before.
When it appears, the blue arrow points to the direction of your next objective. When your Veritech is in Guardian mode, you can pick up any object's mark with that green icon. Press the special action button when you get close to an object to pick it up. Press the button again to drop it.
Alright, okay, so what happens with this one, I had to go and grab these things, I had to go and pick them up. So there's a bottom, that one, that bottom, right? So I have to travel there. Okay, so okay, and then what I have to do is I have to go all the way back to the other part here and land them right at that space there. Ooh, sorry. Okay, there.
Pretty easy, huh? Now bring the rest of the canisters back to this spot.
Oh man, I don't want to bring all of them. I got the idea, okay? Fine. Little bit lower. Oh, there. Okay. So here we go. Gotta get more used to it, these controllers. I haven't played in a while too, so I will catch up. You will see. You will see. I always do with the video games anyways. I always catch up pretty good with them, one way or the other. That's the reason why I beat many of the video games I have played before. But this one, I never got to beat this video game, okay? It's a hard one. It's a very hard one, especially like to the part that you have to be kind of where you encounter Rick Hunter. Yeah, Rick Hunter is here for sure, right?
Nice.
And it is a challengeful part that you have to pass in one of the missions, you know, like
now for the fun stuff.
to protect them actually in one of the missions.
Light missiles. They're very maneuverable short-range weapons. You can fire them by pressing and releasing the secondary weapon button. Missiles fire off in volleys, which are represented by those green missile icons you see in the lower left of your heads-up display. Try practicing on these destroyed drones.
Right, so what do you want me to do? Nice. Okay.
Not bad. I think you've got the hang of it.
Very cool. So that was easy. Not so hard. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No.
This is the fighter mode. fastest of the Veritech's 3 modes.
Alright, so this is the
Let's try some
fastest,
simple
right?
flight maneuvers.
The airplane mode.
First off, you can boost to increase your speed at any time.
Nice. This is pretty good. So in the airplane mode, this is the one that actually you use it inverted, right? So you can do a barrel roll like this. Woohoo! Look at that. Beauty. And also you can turn around too, like this. Yeah, like that.
All right, it's time for some combat training.
All right, let's do it. Cool.
The secondary weapon button launches heavy missiles. They have a greater range and do more damage compared to the Guardian's light missiles, but they're a bit less maneuverable. The special action button launches decoys. They're a good way to keep enemy missiles off your back. Practice
Oh,
your
I see.
weapon systems
Okay.
by taking out those Veritech drones. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Aha, they are above. Nice. Okay. This one here. Oh shit.
Great work.
Cool.
Now let's see how well you do against some more lively opponents. These drones have live ammunition, so stay on your toes.
All right. Oh.
Keep up this performance, and you're likely to graduate at the head of your
Cool.
class.
I'm getting the handle of it. It's kind of difficult sometimes, right? Alright. Oh. Always gotta make sure to save, right? And now get excited because we're gonna go to our first mission. Yeah. Oh. Back. Alright. Just like the first episode of Robotech, this is called Booby Trap. So we're gonna as you can see, according to the Veritech that we are using, right, that we're gonna select, it increases the armor or the amount of missiles or the targeting, right? So like it keeps certain balance, certain things, right? In my case, I prefer to go with the Veritech VF1A, and you gonna also different ways, either like you're the trainer, generic, or Jack. So I'd rather to be Jack. He looks cooler, right? Why not?
My name is Jack Archer,
there we go.
and I'm a pilot of the Robotech Defense Force. I was born just before the global war. My parents died soon after the war began, so I had to learn how to survive on my own. Sometimes I wonder what kind of person I might have been if things were different. It's one of my darkest fears. If you took the war out of me, would there be anything left? The global war had been going on for a long time. All the experienced pilots were dead. My government was desperate, and the draftees started getting younger and younger. I needed a way to escape all that misery on the ground, so I didn't mind much when I got drafted. Flight training came easy to me. It was like I was meant to be a pilot. They said I had a rare
Cool
talent,
drawings too.
but somehow I didn't see it that way. After a few years, the government dissolved. I became a mercenary, hiring out to any nation that could afford me. I didn't care, just so long as I stayed up in the clouds where I could forget about all the troubles down on Earth. The war ended in a single day. All it took was a miracle. A gigantic alien spaceship broke through hyperspace on a collision course with the Earth and crashed into a small island in the South Pacific called Macross Island. The leaders of the world's nations called a ceasefire and assembled the most brilliant minds of the time to examine the spaceship and assess the possible threat of alien invasion. The evidence they found pointed to a highly advanced civilization with technology far beyond what we had on Earth. Something the scientists called robotechnology. But there was an even greater discovery. The scientists found a supply of protoculture aboard the ship. A new and nearly inexhaustible energy source used to power the alien machines. The spaceship was some kind of advanced warship, bristling with powerful weaponry. They called it the Super Dimension Fortress, or the SDF-1 for short. They began rebuilding the ship as they unlocked the secrets of robotechnology. After the arrival of the SDF-1, work kind of dried up for a while. With the war over, no one wanted to hire mercenaries. The world was at peace for the first time I can remember, and I was starting to get used to the idea. Those were happy times. I had been living in Macross City, helping to rebuild the SDF-1. I was just getting used to my new life when Roy Fokker, the legendary Skull leader himself, recognized me as I was getting off work. We had met a few times during the war. Sometimes I was on his side, and sometimes I flew against him. Over the years, we ended up forming a friendship. He told me he needed pilots to join a new military outfit called the Robotech Defense Force. Roy said they had some new kind of high-performance fighter that could beat anything I ever flew. They called it a Veritech. I made Roy prove it to me, fighter to fighter. Why did the military need a transforming fighter? It was well known that the aliens were warriors, but there was one detail that was kept from the public. In a top-secret debriefing, we were informed that evidence from the crash indicated the aliens were 40-foot-tall giants. The RDF developed the Veritech fighter to fight the aliens on their own terms. It would mean the difference between survival and extinction. After my training, I was stationed with the carrier Prometheus on Macross Island. On the day the final construction of the SDF-1 was completed, the entire city prepared to celebrate. That was when the Zentradi arrived. The SDF-1 belonged to them, and they were determined to take it back.
Alright, so you guys heard this story, right? So here we go.
We are under attack by alien invaders in Sector 412. This is not a drill.
It's
I repeat,
Lisa,
this is not
right?
a drill. All forces proceed in battle formation.
Well, boys, you heard her. This is the real thing. Destroy all targets. We've got to cut them off before they reach Macross City.
I'm on my way, Roy.
Wolf Squad, move to intercept invaders at Zone 428. Traffic's pretty heavy out here, so break formation. Try to keep each other covered.
Alright, let's do this. Why is it I'm having a problem with the Invert. Yeah, movement. Invert. Okay. Well. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Why is it not inverting? Okay. Ah. Probably it's the following. Okay, in control setup, if I put like this default, probably that's gonna be the way it's gonna. There we go. Okay, much better. I should have never changed it in the first place. Anyways. Okay, so you see the guys with the rainbows there? Like, okay, like with that self energy, those are from my own squadron, right? Now, this one here. Alright, and oh, we got it. Cool. Alright, so take. Oh. Remember to always to recharge missiles, right? It's important. Nice. Very cool. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Sweet. One more. Oh. Hey, let's see. Oh, no. Nice, one more. Actually, two. Whoa. Ah, that'll be a few more. See, I gotta just shoot at the target there. Oh. All right.
Not bad for a rookie.
Very cool.
Stay glued to that radar. This island is still crawling with bogeys.
Rookie, I'm gonna make you eat those words.
Squad leader calling Wolf 10.
Nobody
Got
calls
more
me a
enemy
rookie.
readings in your area, and they're heading for those Sea Sergeant helicopters. Get out there and intercept them.
I'm on it.
All right, let's go for more. Whoa.
Where are you, Wolf 10?
Uh-oh.
We're under heavy fire.
Are you? Really? We're taking care of them from here. Not gonna be anywhere, right? Okay, so this one is supposed to be in the low here below somewhere, right?
Next time, try aiming.
Woo-wee!
Wolf 10, we need help.
Really? You guys can do anything on your own? Nice. Okay, so I gotta go somewhere down below here.
Jugulator to crew. You guys head back to the Prometheus. I've got some business to take care of in town.
SDF-1 control to Wolf Squadron. As soon as you are refueled and rearmed, proceed to Macross City to defend assigned sectors.
Okay. So I'm gonna save the game, right? I unlock the next mission. Yeah, the same here. Okay, continue. So the Central bombarded the city from orbit, and the ground forces are continuing to destroy the city from within. After fighting the alien menace from the air, you have been sent in to help save the battered city. Alright, so let's do this thing. Yeah, so this is where I'm gonna be go in the Guardian mode.
Head into zone 209 and secure the area. Check your heads-up displays and follow the arrow.
I'm on my way.
Cool. Alright, let's do it.
Remember, Macross City wasn't made to accommodate anything the size of a Veritech, so you're going to run out of room pretty fast. You
Wee.
new pilots should stick to Battleoid mode until you develop your skills.
I believe so.
Next time, try aiming.
Okay, so
Ow!
oh, rah.
Got it.
Cool. Okay, now we gotta follow the radar to find the rest of them. Okay, where are they? Oh, here. Cool.
Time to take these guys to school. Yeah! Woo!
No, para no. Conejito.
Oh, you want some too? Yeah, that's right. Jack the Giant Killer.
That's the giant. Okay, so sweet. Oh, they're underneath.
All right.
One more. Alright.
There's a group of destroids requesting backup in Zone 214. Head over there and give them support.
So I will have to keep going there. But okay. Oh, there. Okay.
Enemy battle pods approaching.
That's coming out of my paycheck. Watch it.
Oh shit. Wanna hit my baby. Yes. My baby there. I think.
All right.
How many more? Let's see. Well, I'm running low of energy, so we got a few more.
Mission complete.
All right. This is good. So, save the game again, right? All right, here we go. No, I didn't want to save. Damn. I did already. Here.
The SDF-1 was able to escape the Zentradi attacks by executing a spacefold maneuver.
So it's basically
Took
like
most
a
of the
2 missions
island
per
along with it.
kind
I
of
nearly got
episode
killed
sort of
when that
thing, right?
happened, and was in the hospital for months before I could fly again.
Shit.
After recovering from my injuries, they stationed me at Alaska base. All my friends from the academy were on board the SDF-1, and I wondered if I'd ever see them again. The SDF-1 didn't get a very warm reception when they returned. The United Earth government flatly refused to help them. They had survived for a year out in space, under constant attack by the Zentradi, only to be told that they weren't wanted back on Earth. Chiron, who was maybe the worst of the Zentradi warlords, continued to launch attacks on the SDF-1 after it returned home. When I heard that Roy Fokker had been killed, I visited the SDF-1 to attend his funeral. That's when Chiron chose to attack. Captain Gloval decided to test out a new barrier system they had developed, which enclosed the SDF-1 in a protective energy shield. It even worked, for a while anyway.
All right. Let's see what we got here in this mission. So help the other Veritex defend the SDF-1 from attack. Okay, let's do it. Look at that, beautiful. This is great. Wow, it looks so good. Especially for its time too, when it got
It's good to
released.
see you again, Jack. I wish it were under better circumstances.
fighters. I'll try to keep you out of trouble.
Okay, so I know exactly what we got to do here. We gotta destroy the cannons, right? Cool. Let's get a few more. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is that we're gonna take care of the different ships, right? And then I'm gonna start destroying like the different cannons of the other one. But at the same time, I need to slow down the process though, of its attack, right? Especially from the main. Alright, so first of all, I'm gonna do is that right there. Woohoo! There. Oh, you are excellent. I'm beautiful too. Oh. Nice. We're getting there. Yeah, for sure.
Smart, beautiful, and deadly.
Yes, okay. You didn't need to brag about it. You didn't have to. I say that already. Well, now this is more intense, right? Obviously, especially when you hear that tune. Oh shit.
Attention, all Veritech pilots.
Fuck!
Emergency. Evacuate the area immediately.
This is not good at all.
Is about to chain react. You've got to get away from here quick.
What? Mission complete? Okay, wait a second. Okay, so if the mission is complete, I thought it was going to blow out or something. So okay, anyways, I was getting nervous there because I was doing fine with the rest of the squadron, like just
Our worst fears
taking
were
care of
realized
everything,
when
right?
an armada of Zentradi's ships started folding into orbit around the Earth. When they had all arrived, millions of warships encircled our small planet. When the ships were in position, Dolza, supreme commander of the Zentradi, gave the orders to open fire and bombard the planet Earth. It was total devastation, on a scale even humans had never seen before. In seconds, everything I cared about was gone. If the SDF-1 had never arrived on Earth, billions of lives might have been saved. You might say that the battle was lost before it really began. But
Yeah.
still, we fought on.
Right.
This is Alaska Base. Squadrons, prepare for battle. Wolf Squadron, see if you can keep those fighters occupied. You've got to keep them off the SDF-1 until the final attack.
I
Oh,
don't
okay.
believe it. How are we supposed to win against a force of this size? There must be millions of ships out there.
Bad idea. Okay.
Wait! That's Zentradi Ace. She's tearing the whole squadron apart.
Holy shit. Okay, this is gonna be a difficult one. Check it out. Oh, okay. This is a difficult one. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh, man.
That is going on your permanent.
That was a difficult one. Holy cow. Alright.
This is Alaska base.
So basically I have to restart the whole thing again.
Try
Like,
aiming.
and that's what sucks about it, like it kind of you have only one life, right? So it's until you run out of energy. You're totally screwed, right?
giant killer.
anything to say. Screw that.
Quit fooling around and get back to work.
Oh. It's gonna be a challengeful one.
This is Alaska Base.
Okay, let's try again.
Time to take these guys to school. Next time, try aiming.
Wow, I look massive. I'm gonna change my face right now. Hey, conejito, coming in a sec. Just trying to pass this part here. Ah. Why are they coming more of them? I thought I destroyed them all. Okay. Okay, screw it. I'm just gonna go and eat. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, this was actually Rodrigo, Jugulator, Raquio, introducing you to another classic video game. This was actually Robotech Battlecry for season number 5 and episode number 1. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. You know, for taking the time to watch the different videos I have done so far. You know, remember guys, actually I did a total of 60 videos in 1 year alone, and now I'm hoping to do about the same or more, right? So we'll see about it. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I catch you on the next time. Like, I'm gonna be doing this entire episode for the Devil Cellar Classic video games. One thing also, like, if you guys are looking to purchase video games or different things like that, and this weekend is gonna be the Pop Culture Market on Saturday at Disney Hollywood. So if you are around in the Hamilton area, go and check it out. Don't miss it. It's a free admission event for all ages, for the whole family, and of course goes in the right precise moment for family weekend. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. Take it easy guys. I'll catch you next time. Stay heavy, stay metal. Love you all. Bye.